If you're unsure about which medical records to bring to your taxi medical or how to get them, don't worry. In this video, we'll be breaking it all down into 3 simple steps you need to take to ensure you're well prepared for your appointment. Before we get into today's video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss future tips on how to best prepare for your D4 medical. To become a taxi driver in the UK, you need to pass a Group 2 medical. This is very similar to the D4 medical for HGV driving, but the paperwork is slightly different and will be provided by your council. Depending on the council you're applying to, you may also need to provide your medical records. So how do you get hold of these records? And how much information should your records include? Make sure you stay tuned until the very end of the video, as we'll be sharing the 3 steps you need to follow and the one thing that tends to catch drivers off guard the most. When it comes to medical records, there are 2 types you might be asked to bring depending on the council you're applying to. Full medical records is, as the name implies, a record of everything that has happened to you since birth. A summary care record is a shorter document which lists key information like what medications you're taking and any ongoing conditions you may have. To find out exactly which type of records you need to bring, simply head over to your council's official website and look for their taxi licensing policy. This is where you can download the medical certificate, which will state the type of records required. You'll also be able to find out whether your medical needs to be carried out by your GP or if it can be provided by any medical practitioner. If you're still having trouble finding the information you need, you can always visit the D4Drivers website for assistance. Go to our online booking page, select Taxi Medical, and then select your council from the drop-down list. A message will display to tell you what the regulations are. We've put a link in the description if you want to go straight to this page. Here's a little heads up that often catches drivers by surprise. You need to bring a printed copy of your medical records to your appointment. Unfortunately, showing our doctor your medical records on the NHS App isn't currently accepted. If you turn up with your records on your phone, you will be asked to request them from your GP and rebook your appointment. If you're wondering why we can't accept records on the app, it's a good question. Firstly, the records on the NHS App may not display everything that your surgery has on file for you, so only by requesting a printed copy can we be sure that the surgery has given our doctor everything they need. Also, whilst phone technology is great, there's always a good chance that your phone will run out of battery, you won't have signal in the clinic, or the NHS App might have a glitch during your appointment, which would be a major inconvenience for everyone. So, to avoid any disruptions to your appointment, make sure you have requested and collected your records from your GP surgery beforehand. Now that you know which records to bring, you're ready to book your appointment. If your council only requires a summary, you can easily make a booking through our website. However, online booking isn't available for appointments that require full records. This is because it can take up to 30 days for your GP to provide them. We recommend calling us to book your appointment after you've received your records to avoid any delays or disappointment. We want your medical to go as smoothly as possible. And there you have it, everything you needed to know about obtaining your medical records before your taxi medical. We hope this has been helpful, but as always, if you have any questions, pop them in the comments below where we'll be happy to help.